What is up everyone, I'm Diana, and welcome back in Top Crypto, and now we're going to talk about Binance Futures. But before that, please notice our disclaimer since I'm not a financial advisor, so this video is for informational purpose only. So without further ado, let's start. What is Binance Futures? Binance recently launched a futures trading platform, Binance Futures, that allows traders to use leverage and to open both short and long positions. After our first look and test positions, we can say that the platform is very similar to that of Binance Spot Exchange, which makes the transition very easy. Binance is a cryptocurrency-only exchange, which means it's not possible to deposit fiat currency. Binance provides users with a hot wallet, a hosted cryptocurrency wallet that is used to hold capital that users intend to trade. Depositing or withdrawing cryptocurrency with Binance is as simple as any everyday cryptocurrency transaction. So get started, all you need is to click the link down below and actually get to Binance.com, then you can actually click on Binance Derivatives, and actually get started now. After you click in here, all you need is to choose one of them. Okay, so let's choose USD for example, and now when you get in here, so you actually can get started now in Binance Futures. The main idea is that it actually supports a wide range of crypto assets to as collector, and you can actually select your preferred feature contract and that way actually to start trading. Now there are two ways of trading that we're going to get in today, but before that I want to explain just a little bit in details what we're going to look at, and then we're going to get started with trading. So first of all, if you haven't logged in yet, log into your Binance account, and in order to get started what you need is to scroll down. And actually when you get in here you actually click on transfer, and then you can actually transfer from your Binance balance to in here, and actually you can get started. Okay, now after you transfer you will have some balance in here and you will be able to start working with that. Now after you selected to transfer from at the bottom from your wallet to the USDM feature wallet, you can actually get started. Now you can select different contracts in here, as you can see, but let's just look on BTC, USD for now. And you can actually start trading the contract according to your own research. You can actually, if you're assuming that you know that the price of it will go up or will go down. Now you have two main options to do that. So first of all, you can actually choose cross. It's very risky. It means that you're actually choosing to, we'll call it gamble, but you actually, you put at risk all of your balance in Binance, okay? All of your crypto balance, which is pretty risky. So the easier way for beginners to get started is to choose isolated, and then you can actually choose the option which is to only the money that she put, okay, that you chose in here. Okay, let's say for 400, so this is the amount that you want to trade, and you want to put a position in here. Now you can actually also adjust the leverage. Now as you can see on the leverage in here, you can get an up to 125x, which I wouldn't recommend almost in any circumstances in the world because it's very risky. I think that if you're getting started you shouldn't look over 10x or 11x, because as a beginner it's always recommended to get started small. Learn from your small wins, but usually small mistakes, and actually slowly but surely get into this trading, because you generally can make money from trading. I'm not saying you cannot, but especially when you're a beginner and you have a lot of details that you need to keep track on. It's very important that you will look on your past mistakes and past experience, and actually slowly learn we'll call it the trading language. Now there are two main positions that we're going to talk about today: the limit one and the market one. Let's use the limit one for reduce only, and actually when we are doing that you actually become a market maker. Okay, it means that if your order is get fulfilled, it's actually worse if it doesn't fulfilled, so nothing happened. In that aspect you can actually save fees in that position, you actually providing liquidity. Okay, so it means that you have a risk of course, but your risk in here is much lower usually because it doesn't even 100 will happen. Okay, and you can actually choose where do you want to put the position in order to withdraw it with profit. Now with the market it's easier to place, but it costs us because you actually use liquidity that you already have, so that it already exists. So for example, if you think that the Bitcoin will drop it to a certain amount, so you actually choose the limit one. So what you choose is how much from the percentage you're willing to risk from what you have. Now I'm not putting a 20x. As I said, as a beginner I would totally recommend to not go over 10 or 11x. Make sure that you keep in mind your risk tolerance and your risk management. So you'll not get into this big, but you just get into it and go away, but you will actually be able to work with this and actually make some money from it. When I click on market in here, so I immediately buy a contract, but remember that I paid for it, so for saving on fees to choose the limit, order or post only will be a smarter decision now. If you want to get in as fast as possible, so sometimes it will be smart to choose the market and actually buy immediately, because sometimes you have chances that literally happens in minutes. Sometimes you don't have even the time to wait if something will be fulfilled or not. So you're choosing to buy the contract and get started. Now to withdraw your profit is very easy. All you need is to scroll down and actually click on transfer OK, and then you choose what you want to transfer, which coin that you traded, and actually you choose from where you want to transfer. So for example, after you transfer to the USD, and actually you trade it, so you can trade from here to your spot wallet, which is your balance and finance. Now after that, all you need is to go to the Binance wallet and then just click on withdraw, and to withdraw it to your wallet, whether it's your hardware wallet or your online wallet. Now I know that it sounds complicated, especially if it's the first time that you hear about trading. But you will see that after time you will see that it's only a language that you need to understand, and then you will be able to get started now. In order to avoid all this complication and time that you invest, you can actually choose something better that actually will help you to make better decisions. So that's all for Binance Future. Come visit, subscribe and watch out for another videos here in Top Crypto. Thank you for watching.